So I'm Tyler Rohrer, I'm the co-founder of Liquidware Labs. Well, the struggles and the challenges around VDI have really manifested themselves over the last, I would say, 10 years. The original idea was, wouldn't it be interesting to run a virtual machine that happens to be a Windows desktop operating system on a hypervisor and connect to it through remote display protocol? It sounded like a good idea, but there really was no pragmatic way to begin the process. And so one of the challenges we identified very early when we started the company was just this notion of, where do I start? And so we were kind of the first to release, and excited to be partnering with Pivot3 around our assessment product, which lets organizations kind of understand their current state, what they're using, what the configurations of the machines are. So now when you actually dip your toe into the VDI pool, the challenges are minimized. So things like sizing, things like what applications to bring across, things like the density that you might be able to get, are all limited. And the primary priorities always revolve around money. So things like density. What can I get from the standpoint of users per core, or users per node, or users per data center? Cost is always first and foremost on their mind. Secondly, though, is the user experience. If I can't deliver a desktop that is on par or superior to the legacy desktop they're coming from, I probably haven't accomplished an awful lot other than making a couple of salespeople happy. So that's another thing that we like to focus on is, how do I actually deliver user experience and quantify that? I would say third is agility. Whether it's cloud, whether it's virtualization, whether it's Windows 10, Windows 11, whatever it's going to be called next, they're really looking to not become landlocked. They're looking to, in essence, future-proof their environments and their architectures. So we're extremely excited to be partnering with Pivot3 because, as you're looking at the cost models, the density models, the quality of service and user experience models, there's really a very few number of platforms that are out there that can deliver all of that in one logical and scalable form factor, which is why we've chosen to partner with Pivot3. So when we talk about Acuity, it really delivers on those kind of four primary promises of density, the quality of service, user experience, agility, and of course the ability to future-proof. So this is exactly what our customers are coming to us asking for. The old way of doing it was pick a manufacturer for storage, pick a manufacturer for compute, pick a manufacturer for networking, mix it all together. It's kind of a little bit like a science experiment, so it's just very, very helpful, and it accelerates the time to success of these customers that are looking to deploy VDI.